Kimberly Live. So today we're going to be reviewing the top 5 best places to hide in ERLC. And before we get into the video, make sure you like this video. If you like the video, obviously hit the like button, and then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that way you get notifications. So and then also, as you can see, I am wearing a Kimberly's Live shirt right now because I made Kimberly's Live merch for your Roblox avatar, and I have a Roblox group. So if you have a Roblox account and you want to join, you can. And the link to the group will be in the description or in the comment section. Probably in the comment section, it will be the pinned comment, the comment you see at the top of the comment section or the description. So at 5th place, we have the housing suburb area. That's what it's called, and it's really just any house. I wonder why there's cones there. Oh wow, like I crashed. But anyway, so at 5th place we have the housing suburb area. Really just anywhere you can select the house, you can pick a time. This is real time, not like game time. It's real time, so if you pick 5 days, for 5 real days you would own this house. So if I go ahead and purchase this house, and then I go inside, and then not only that, but you can unlock your house, you can kick people out, you can show the location on the map, and so when you go in here, there's not much in here. If I go in first person, there's not much in here. It's the toiletless bathroom. There's no toilet in the bathroom. And then it's just like a house, and then you can get a bigger house with a game pass, or you can do the same with if you want a garage at your house. So basically, unless you have the garage, what makes it like not so good, because it's pretty good because you can lock everybody out and stuff, but they can easily get inside of here if they can get inside of your house even when it's locked. If they have the SWAT game pass, then they can basically kick open your door and run inside and get you if you wanted. And then also your car will be out front, so they'll know which house you're in. Unless you have the garage, then a usable garage, then you would be able to spawn in a different car, which makes the houses pretty good. I'm not really sure how the garages work because I don't have that game pass. But yeah, so next we have in 4th place the bunker. So the bunker is a little bit better. It's actually pretty close to all these houses. It's over here past the trees. It's behind that big bush, this big bush over here. So it's easier to get into than the houses because there's no lock on them, but and there's really nothing down here. But what makes it a little bit better is because, one, not many people on the police team check over here or look over here or something like that. And also your car is a little bit more hidden because you can try to like park it behind a tree or something, or you can if you have a car that can drive, that can off-road a little bit, you can try to park it on my car's failing. They can try to park it, something like that. And if I run over the road real quick, if you're anybody, really, if you're just anybody driving by, you won't really be able to see the car too well. Obviously, mine is bright red, and it's a big bright red car, so it's pretty easy to see, and we're looking for it. We know it's there. But if you're just somebody, I went in the bathroom sheet. If you're just somebody like driving by real fast, you probably won't see it. And then at third place we have the river, which I just gotta drive there. It's the river and then the cave. I put these together because it's pretty much the same thing. They're both pretty similar. Oh, I crashed. And they put out the fire. Right now the river is frozen because it's winter, but normally you can swim underwater, which you can't do right now, but you could swim underwater and they can't see you, the police, they can't see you swimming underwater unless they are underwater with you. So it's pretty good. And then caves, which I can actually drive to right now, and boop, crash. But the caves, in here, this is pretty good because like nobody really checks here, and also, so like I parked my car there, and then there's a lot of places to hide here. There's a lot of different twists and turns in the caves, as you can see. But if you just keep going straight through the caves, you'll end up over by the power plant, which is pretty good. Like if there's two of you, if you're wanted with somebody else, you can have like them come pick you up over here, and you can have, and then you can run out and then get in the car and then go away. And if we zoom out a little bit and run this way, that's the entrance over there. Over there, that like the end of the river, that's where we entered, and we came out over here. So it's pretty good. The only problem is you can't really come to any of these places when their cops are like right there behind you, because they're gonna obviously know where you are. But if you have a little bit of a gap or something, you can try to get to one of these places. Alright, so at second place we have what I want to call hiding in plain sight. Now this is really just kind of like not really a place. It's not one place. It's really anywhere around the map. And that's what makes it so good, because you don't have to drive to a certain place. Like here, you can just go over here and lay down, and then they'll never find you. I mean, obviously they would find me because my car's parked right there. But like, this is kind of good for like if you crash your car's dead, and then you're running. Then you can use one of these places. So like those pipes, that's a pretty good spot. You can lay down under the bridge in like one of those areas, like right there. You can try to jump into a tree. You can like hide in a bush. You can lay down in a bush. But like all these places, you can't really let the police see you go there. And then also hiding in plain sight, which is kind of obvious. You wouldn't really think of hiding here, but when you think about it, nobody ever goes here. So, and that it would be the mail station, the news station, just really inside any building you can go into, because normally they're not going to see you. And even the police station. Like you can just come up here, hide out up here, so you're not wanted anymore, and then you can come downstairs, because the police spawn in the gear room, and then so they'll spawn in like this, they'll get all their gear, and then they'll run out like this guy did, they'll spawn in their car and they'll go looking for people to catch. So they don't really check this side of the police station or upstairs, really. They never really do. And also, these places can't be, you can't come here if there's a helicopter on you. And you can hide your car, really, just on the side of the building, so that way it's not that obvious. You can park it in a bush nearby. Here's a big bush right here. And obviously, once again, my car is bright red, so it's pretty easy to see, but it's a bit hidden. And then that leads us to the number one best. Whoa, what's he doing? That leads us to the number one best place to hide in URLC, which you would need this car that I'm driving in, which I don't know what it's called, but you would need this car, or really any car that's really good at off road, like some kind of truck or something. And I just crashed. But so you can do this in a couple different places on the map. I'm gonna do it here just because this is the spot I'm closest to. So if I go ahead and just drive forward, so the best spot is just driving up the hill, which is a pretty steep spot, and my car failing. So that's one spot you can go up. Obviously, my car failed at it. And then, you can go to any of these spots. Over here is probably one of the best areas. So right here. And also, normally the cops aren't driving around in big trucks, so they probably won't be able to chase you. And they'll need to either, one, follow you, but just like look up the mountain for you, or they would have to drive back to the police station and spawn a truck. But by that time, you'd probably be gone. So now that we're up here, now this, if I pull up the map, so that's me right there. So this goes around the entire map. So what I can do is I can drive all the way to the civilian spawn, which would be right there. I just put a marker there. It's that way a bit, and we can actually drive there. We can drive there, and the cops won't be able to find us. We can spawn in a new car, and they'll never find us again. So basically, what happens here is I get to the civilian spawn, and the audio just isn't working for this part of the video. So this is not me talking in the video. This is me editing my voice in. So we got to the civilian spawn, and you can drive down, like I just drove down the side of the mountain, and you can spawn in a new car, and that's pretty much it. So just remember to subscribe and like and comment, and join my Roblox group if you have a Roblox account. And if you have the spare Robux, you can buy the KBO merch. That's pretty much it for the rest of this video. Bye.